So this is the first discussion video that I will make, and its topic is about bisexuality and the ignorance that surrounds it. This isn't rehearsed or scripted or anything, I just have 4 points that I'm going to be talking about. And yeah, so I'm going to start off with the big one, and that's what people commonly say is that bisexuality doesn't exist. To you people I want to say fuck you. Quite explicitly I want to say fuck you, because you do not know what I believe and you have no right to tell me what I like or dislike. I like males, I like females, both. No preference whatsoever. So even if I am the only person in the world that likes both, that means bisexuality exists because I'm keeping it existing, right? But I know for a fact there are other people that are the same. And it mostly comes from gay people that say that bisexuality doesn't exist. And what really bugs me the most is that straight people hate on gays. Yeah? Not everyone, I'm talking generally. Straight people hate on gays. Right? So they understand the kind of hate which they then demonstrate on bisexual people. To me that doesn't make sense whatsoever. I mean, it's totally hypocritical and it's complete bullshit, to be honest. And yeah, if you're of the belief that bisexuality doesn't exist, you're entitled to that belief. It's wrong, but you are entitled to that inane bullshit belief, because I can explicitly say that I am bisexual. You cannot deny its existence because I know what I like. You don't. Okay? Secondly, I want to talk about the stupid little qualm that bisexuals are more likely to cheat. If a person is going to cheat on someone in a relationship, that depends on the person, their personality, not their sexuality. Just because I like males and females, and yes, by statistical fact, I have more option, it doesn't make me more likely to cheat on someone. It depends on the person. And a gay, straight or bisexual person can cheat. It depends on the person. I'll just reiterate that fact. Another one is that bisexuals are closeted gays, and a lot of people use bisexuality as a way of coming out with more ease. Again, that links to the first part. I know what I like. I'm not a closeted gay. I like males and females with no preference. And for the coming out part, I know a lot of bisexuals that do that because they believe it's easier as a transition. But just because a few people do it doesn't mean that everyone does it. And this whole thing encompasses a small fraction of ignorance. Yeah. And I'm going to be making a few different videos based on different branches of ignorance, and ultimately reach a little conclusion at the end of all of this based on your feedback and my own beliefs. But back to the bisexual thing. I know what I like. And it's even true in the animal kingdom, because you get a lot of bisexual animals. Like, I used to have a guinea pig that fucked either sex. It didn't matter to him, they just did it. I mean, I know it's a strange and quite awkward case, but a guinea pig can do it. Cats do it, dogs do it, lions do it, fucking hippos probably do it. It doesn't matter. You leave people like what they wanna like. I don't care what you like, as long as it's not thrust in my face. I don't care. I will leave you to do what you want to do, so just you leave other people do what they want to do. And what I want to know from you lot is now, what do you think about bisexuality? Do you believe it exists? And if you don't, tell me why, because I would really like to know why you believe that it doesn't exist. And if you haven't got a solid argument, then don't bother. But yeah, let me know what you believe about bisexuality, and also interact with each other. And I'm hoping that there won't be any arguments, because I'm hoping that now many of my subscribers demonstrate this ignorance, because I really hate it. And if you get any of this belief and you hold it yourself, then that means you are ignorant as well. And you might not like that, but if it does offend you, then it's true. So just leave people be. If people like men, if people like women, if people like both, if people like neither, just leave them be. It doesn't concern you what people like. You know? And I just want to get insight. I'm hoping there's no ignorant people watching this, but they probably are, because there's a lot of people that demonstrate it, and it pains me to see its existence. So yeah, let me know. I'd appreciate it.